Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. At its core, deleting zeros from a currency doesn't change the actual value of the money in circulation, but it changes the denomination. For instance, if a country has banknotes in denominations of 1,000 or 10,000 units of currency, and inflation has significantly eroded the value of these banknotes, the government might decide to remove the extra zeros. After the redenomination, a note that was previously 10,000 units might now be 10 units, but its purchasing power remains the same in practice. This type of monetary adjustment often follows periods of high inflation, where the value of the national currency has been significantly weakened over time. In an inflationary environment, governments and central banks sometimes issue larger and larger denominations of banknotes to keep up with the devaluation of the currency. However, as these notes become larger, they become cumbersome to use, both in practical terms and in terms of perception. It can lead to psychological effects where people lose faith in the currency simply because they are dealing with astronomical numbers that no longer seem meaningful. Therefore, redenomination by deleting zeros can help restore confidence in the currency system by making the money easier to understand and use. One of the reasons governments choose to delete zeros from their currency is to make it easier for people to conduct transactions. In situations where inflation has eroded the value of the national currency, prices for everyday goods can become exorbitantly high. People may be forced to carry large quantities of cash just to make basic purchases. For instance, if a loaf of bread costs 1 million units of currency, it becomes impractical for people to carry around large sums of money in small denominations. By deleting zeros, the government simplifies the currency and makes transactions more manageable for everyday consumers. By revaluing the currency, the government can help restore confidence in the currency and attract foreign investment. It's also worth noting that the process of deleting zeros and introducing new currency notes is often accompanied by a public awareness campaign. The government needs to educate the population about the changes to the currency system and how the redenomination will affect their day-to-day lives. Redenominating the currency requires the production of new banknotes, which can be a time-consuming and expensive process. The government must ensure that there are enough new notes in circulation to meet the needs of the population, while also withdrawing the old, high-denomination notes from circulation. This process must be carefully managed to prevent disruptions in the economy, such as shortages of cash or confusion over the value of the new notes. In conclusion, deleting zeros from a currency is a complex process that requires careful planning and coordination. While it can simplify the currency system and make transactions easier for consumers and businesses, it is not a cure-all for the underlying economic problems that caused the inflation in the first place. To achieve lasting economic stability, governments must implement broader reforms aimed at controlling inflation, strengthening the currency, and restoring confidence in the economy. In the case described, the news about deleting zeros is a promising sign that the government is taking steps to address currency issues, but it will be important to watch how the policy is implemented and whether it is accompanied by other necessary reforms. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.